think I was out for very soft futurism. So not something that would become like really spacey or kind of, the typical space, but like I wanted to stay a little bit with the things that we've been working on in the last couture also. There was a strong turn of the century Victorian kind of influence. And I was thinking, how can we transport it to ready-to-wear? More and more I like the idea of transporting couture to ready-to-wear and make it very pure in a way. Pure was the kind of driving thing for this collection, because I think that right now in the fashion world it's so fast and it's so much, and I see a lot of fashion which is kind of doing a lot of things with embellishments, because it's so immediately eye-pleasing and it's so eye-pleasing on the picture, but then I wonder how much people are looking, like deep into it. So I want to work a lot on the construction, things like the actual shape, but also the darts, for example, and how darts can kind of pattern, can kind of have an impact in all the transparent dresses, for example, were very much about that. I wanted to recolor the collection because I tend to always go to very strong primary colors and juxtaposition them. So I wanted something much more soft and sensible, things that refer also to a woman and maybe more women, but especially one woman I admire a lot, which is Agnes Martin. At the same time I was looking a lot at landscape, because in a way I think Dior I approached very often from the idea of the garden and a flower bouquet, which is like a lots of colors and a lots of kind of different species together. And now I was more inspired with, I was traveling a lot with my friend and his family in south of France. And it's incredibly beautiful, these very simple landscapes that are very natural. The show space was very influenced with that, like a lavender field, and inject that in the collection also in terms of what you find in nature and the purity of nature, like a cloud, for example, or a horizon line or things like that.